Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you don't miss out every single time I post a new video. If you are already part of the fabulous family, what's popping, what's happening, what's good. So I think it's safe to say that it's officially autumn winter 2021. You know, the sun's hiding a little bit more now, the temperatures are dropping. Naturally, that being said, that means our fashion and our wardrobes are due a little bit of an update. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through some of the upcoming autumn winter 2021 trends that I'm most looking forward to. I'm just going to talk a little bit about them, have a bit of a chat, and tell you guys why I like them the most. But before we get started, and in the spirit of me sharing things that I absolutely love, I just want to tell you guys about Luisa jewelry. They are a jewelry company that specializes in doing fashionable and sustainable jewelry pieces at very affordable prices, starting at $39. Luisa were kind enough to send me 3 beautiful pieces of jewelry, and I absolutely love these pieces. As you guys can see from the video, they sent me 2 pairs of earrings as well as this beautiful diamante-like butterfly necklace, and I absolutely love these pieces. As you guys can see in today's video, I'm wearing the necklace and I'm actually wearing the cuff gold earrings. These two are like my absolute favorite pieces. I haven't even taken this necklace off in like days. I shower with it, do everything with it, and it hasn't affected the color at all. And this is actually my most complimented piece. Everyone seems to love this piece the most. I think if you're interested in really nice, gorgeous pieces of jewelry and also care about being sustainable and saving the earth, make sure you click down in the link in my description box below. And also, if you are interested, I have a coupon code for you guys to get 10% off. It is NESUM10, and you guys can get a discount on your pieces too. So getting into the actual trends that I'm really excited about, the very first one, color. I don't really know if you guys have noticed, but there aren't really any signs of color kind of going into hiding this specific autumn winter. There's a lot of like reds, blues, even that Bottega Veneta green still about despite the seasonal change. The stylist Benjamin Bruno is actually known for like going to studios, especially this year, in bright pink, hot pink and yellow at the peak of winter. Benjamin Bruno basically refers to color therapy as making yourself feel better by wearing bright colors, which tend to just make you feel happier. Autumn Winter Fashion Week, we actually saw quite a few designers showcasing some of their collection with pieces that have a lot of bright colors like Versace, Balmain, JW Anderson, even Burberry. There were a lot of reds, yellows, blues, like that real royal blue kind of color. Absolutely stunning. The different coats, the different 2-piece like suits. I'm just really interested to see how other designers and other like fashion companies, brands are gonna carry this trend into this season. My personal favorite pieces that stood out to me, like I mentioned, was this JW Anderson blue like suit. I thought this color was absolutely stunning. And even though it's a bright color, this kind of blue I personally wouldn't necessarily see myself wearing in the peak of spring or summer, especially given the fact that this was a suit. I felt like it was just so perfect for autumn winter. It would look really nice if layered with a really nice coat as well. So for me, absolute win. The next one was this Burberry yellow coat. I think this is so beautiful. Naturally, you're not going to be wearing a coat in the spring summer, so I thought it was quite fun that they decided to make this coat bright and yellow, because it's kind of like you don't normally gravitate towards yellow in the winter, but like I said, color therapy, and personally I'm here for it. On to the second trend I'm really looking forward to is a dark denim. I mean, normally when it's spring summer we bring out all of our light and mid-wash denim pieces, so naturally when the seasons shift to autumn winter we bring out all of our dark wash denim, but this time around it's a little bit different in the sense that skinny jeans are out and most people are now looking for wide legs, straight legs. Those kind of jeans are now in. We have a lot of baggy denim, we have a lot of sharply tailored denim, we have a lot of turn-up styled straight leg denim, and even like high-waisted pleated denim pieces. So I'm just quite interested to see how this is gonna go. And even high-waisted like pleated denim, like these are all trends that we've seen from fashion houses like Dior, Molly Goddard, and even Celine. So I'm actually really interested to see how other fashion houses and brands are going to carry out the trend. I mean, throughout the summer we saw a lot of baggy and wide leg, straight leg jeans, but they were more ripped and less tailored, if that makes sense. I'm more interested to see how the sharply tailored and flared and wide leg jeans are actually going to look, especially when executed by non-luxury fashion brands. I'm actually someone who naturally gravitates towards skinny jeans because it's very much like a if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. I know what looks good on me. They're very flattering for me, so generally I kind of don't shift away from them. On top of that, because I'm between the 5'3" and 5'4" range, I'm quite short, so I feel like when I wear baggy jeans or wide leg jeans, I will look shorter, and because I'm quite curvy, I will look wider. But when I saw these well-tailored and fitted flared jeans on Beyonce, I was like, I think the girlies are onto something, because she looked so damn good in this color. I really loved the fact that she had paired these dark wash denim jeans with that like ruffled or feathered white top. I thought the contrast of the white and the dark blue looked so good. So I might actually hop onto the wide leg flared trend because it's giving everything and so much more. The third trend I'm really like super excited about are like puffs and quilts. And I don't know, I mean, if you have not seen, caught a whiff of the puffer jackets and quilted coats trend, I just don't know whether you live on this earth or if you live under a rock. Like, where are you? Where you at? Where you at? Like, warm, comfy, trendy, that is a triple threat that everyone can get behind. Naturally, like many things, the fashion space I feel like takes a lot of influence from urban culture. I mean, we've seen puffer jackets for years, those on the New York hip hop scene and London and Toronto, like generally very cold countries where hip hop and like urban, we all know what they mean by urban culture exists. We've seen puffer jackets for years, but naturally these kind of influences do obviously pour into the fashion space, and I'm kind of interested to see the more like couture side of it. I mean, at Autumn Winter Fashion Week, we saw your Chanel's, your Louis Vuittons, your Balenciagas, your Tom Fords even. Like, I could sit here and name so many different fashion houses that are getting on board, but we'll be here forever. Long story short is everyone is getting involved. Standout piece for me was this Louis Vuitton quilted coat. It's just so like, I can't even describe in words what it was about this coat, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. The way the quilting was done is not overwhelming, it's not really super puffy, which can be a thing with puffer jackets. Like with me in the past, when I've had anything quilted or like a puffer jacket, I felt like I may want to get it cropped because like it can feel like very heavy, borderline the Michelin Man, too much. But the way the quilting is done in this one, it's not too much, but it also looks warm, and you're still getting the essence of a puffer jacket or a quilted coat. So that was probably my favorite piece that I saw. On the note of even cropped ones, there's a specific one, and I just forgot the brand. Obviously it's going to be on the screen, but this jacket was so beautiful. I love the color, like that burgundy maroony color. The fact that it's cropped but you still get the puffiness, it was giving me more of a streetwear casual vibe, and I think that's something that everyone can get behind. You know, you don't always have to be super dressy. I feel like with this trend, it caters to everyone, whether you're someone who wants to dress up low as a super casual. Definitely a puffer jacket or quilted coat that will cater to your style. I say all of this to say, get your hands on one. The fourth trend, and I think this is a trend that's going to confuse pretty much everyone, is minis. Like everyone is kind of going mini crazy. I'm talking micro mini skirts, micro mini dresses. This is something that I know that will generally contradict the season and the weather and the temperature and what we've kind of known or what we've kind of made normal to wear when it's cold, but everyone is going mini crazy. Like I said, despite the contradiction obviously in terms of like wearing something short when it's cold, they're actually very good and practical for layering pieces. I mean, especially if you're someone who loves knee-high and thigh-high boots, you love outerwear as in your coats and stuff, these pieces and mini skirts, mini dresses are absolutely perfect for that. You can wear stockings, you may not want to wear stockings. If you are in a country where, for example, as long as you're kind of moving between transport to building and the buildings are well heated or well insulated, you don't need to necessarily worry that much about the fact that you're wearing something short. But everything and all the different pieces I've seen with this trend, it actually all looks absolutely gorgeous. Fendi actually showcased this absolutely stunning crimson red long sleeve mini dress, and I think this dress is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I feel like it's perfect for the season. You can see the material that it's not a light dainty kind of material. You will be warm. Your main concern is probably your legs, and even then, perfect piece to wear with thigh-high or knee-high boots and a beautiful coat. I just felt like this was giving me Layer Waldorf from Gossip Girl. You know, like the way she used to layer her pieces. I just felt it was very preppy chic, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, you can see the whole color thing we spoke about earlier on. Bright red color that you wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards at first for your autumn winter wardrobe, but it's so beautiful and would work 10 out of 10 on any cold day. The last trend, which is probably the most obvious, again, knits galore. Knitwear is like your typical autumn winter staple, like tops, dresses, jumpers, you name it. I mean, you can't survive an autumn winter without a single knitwear piece. Like, you cannot avoid it no matter what you do. The key difference with this autumn winter, however, is the fact that out of the knitwear kind of trend, the biggest standout trend are maxi knitwear dresses and maxi sweater dresses, and like just floor swinging knitwear pieces. I absolutely love this trend because I feel like when it comes to these maxi knit dresses, they're perfect to wear alone when it's still like autumn and the weather isn't exactly like super freezing just yet, and as you get closer and deeper into winter, they're perfect for layering as well. There's this reel my friend Tracy sent me on Instagram, and this girl was basically styling this super long sleeveless maxi knit dress, and she kind of wore with like a leather jacket. Just the way she basically styled the whole thing, it just made me kind of feel like what a perfect trend, because when you see the item on its own and once she's layered everything on, totally different vibe, can still work both ways, but just when it's layered, it just adds a little je ne sais quoi. And I think that's literally just the main thing about this trend. The fact that with these dresses you can actually wear them alone and then layered up, I think it's perfect, especially if you're someone who's interested in a capsule closet or wardrobe. You don't constantly have to buy piece after piece. You can just kind of wear the same pieces just in different ways to make many different outfits. From the pieces I've seen following this trend, I think my favorites so far are this like nude and neutral toned maxi dress from Zara. I just love the color, I love the chunkiness, I love the way it sits on the model. Naturally, obviously, things will look different on different bodies, but when I saw it, I immediately was like, this is so nice, because it was minimal effort, but I just feel like the garment does so much, especially because it's a maxi dress. You don't have to do too much to feel like you have a complete look or a complete outfit. That for me, 10 out of 10. Another one which was just kind of getting me going was this beautiful brown Tebe Magugu dress. I was just like, ah! I love the patterns, I love the different colors used, and it just kind of gave me pizzazz. Like, I just don't know what it is. I don't know what to tell you guys, but this dress slaps. And again, apart from actually being able to wear the dresses alone or layer them up with other garments, I also really love the fact that when it comes to these maxi knit dresses, you can dress them up or down for either casual or dressy looks. And again, versatility, key if you want to be more sustainable and have a capsule closet. I just think, what more do you want? So that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed that and found that a little fun and informative. I just wanted to share with you guys the trends that I was really looking forward to the most. Let me know in the comment section down below which are your favorite trends of the 5 I showed you guys, and what are you looking forward to the most this autumn winter season. Once again, if you do want to get some of these Anna Luisa pieces or get a discount, please be sure to click the link in my description box below. You can get 10% off using my code NISUM10. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe, and until my next video, bye!